is 125, this is 70, this is 40. Okay, now I will do overwrite on this. This is what construction, this is just projection lines. I will do override of this. Now if you observe on top view, on top plane, I am going to get this surface. Okay, so for that I can do override of this. Okay, so first I will set my cursor to top plane by F5. Okay, I am already in the top plane. So this is going what? This is going 90 here. Then this is 70. Then touch. And then it is touching here. Okay. I am just moving it closer to my finger. You don't need to do this. Okay. Now once I get this, now see, I want to draw here. Listen here. I want to draw here circle. Okay. Isocircle. Now manually, if you want to draw isocircle, then you have to use 4 center method. But here you don't require to do 4 center method. You just want a center of a circle. Okay. So now locate the center of the circle. Now if you observe here question, center of the circle is where? It is what? 35 plus 30. 35. See, from left end, 35 is a radius and plus 30. 35 plus 30 is what? 60. Or you can move this here. Okay. Now in isometric, now listen. In isometric, you cannot do offset. Okay. So in isometric, you have to do copy. Okay. In isometric, you have to do copy. Now listen here. It will not be possible for me to come everyone and check. Okay. So listen carefully what I'm doing. So I want to copy this line at some distance. What distance? This is 30 distance. Okay. So I will copy this line. So first select this line. Okay. First I have selected this line. Or suppose if you don't have this line, I am going to copy this line here at 65 mm. Okay. So I will first select the line. Okay. You can do with me. I have selected this line. For copy, command is CO enter. For copy, command is CO enter. First select the line, then use copy command, CO enter. Let's see, it is asking me to specify base point. Now what is a base point? So I am selecting this as a base point. Okay, and then I am giving the direction where I want to copy. So direction and selecting base point is important. So what I really want to do here, I want to pick this point and move in this direction, or I want to pick this line with this point and I want to move in this direction with distance as 65. 30 plus 35 is 65. Okay, then press enter. Then your line is get copied. Okay. So I got this line. Now midpoint of this line is my center of the isocircle. Okay. So I will show you again how I have done this. First I have selected this line, then do CO enter. Select this as a base point, give direction. While giving direction, your ortho should be on. So 65 enter, then press escape. So you can place it at any direction in any distance you want. Okay. You cannot do offset here. If you do offset, it will appear at different level. Okay. So now the center of midpoint of this line will be my center of my isocircle. Now listen here carefully. How to draw isocircle? First, I am going to set my layer as a visible layer. Okay. For isocircle, command is EL. EL is for ellipse. EL enter. And then I enter. EL enter, I enter. Then specify center of a circle. So center of a circle is what? This triangle. So click on this triangle and then just give direction and type radius. So radius is how much? Radius is 20. Okay. Diameter is 40. So radius is 20. I will show you again how I have done this. Okay. So command is EL enter, then I enter. EL for ellipse, I for isocircle. And then select midpoint of this line at the center of a circle, give some direction and type radius. EL enter, I enter. Okay, done this. Then now see this circle is not complete. If you see the top view, circle is not complete. It is going like this. Okay, so you need to draw two lines here. So before that, what I will do with the projection layer, I will do some construction and I will draw middle line. So with the line command, I have drawn this line and then I will copy this line 5 mm left and right. So for copy, I will first select this line, then CO, enter, select this point, go to left, 5, enter, then go to right, 5, enter. Okay. So I have copied this line left and right, 5 mm. Okay. Then with the visible layer, overwrite on this lines. Okay. And then trim unwanted part from TR double enter. Okay. Now see my line width thickness is off. That's why it is showing me all lines of the same thickness. So I have now clicked on. Okay. Now, now this is done. Now I will draw for another view. So I have to, so this is going down up to 20, coming here up to 70, and here again 20. Now on the top plane, here there will be one more isocircle, but that will be half. So I am going to draw this. EL enter, I enter, this as a center, and radius is 35. Okay, then trim this. Okay. Then then I want same type of isocircle at down also. So I will do copy of this. So I will select this, CO enter, then select this point as a base point, give direction, type distance as 20, then press enter. Okay, then finish this figure from here to here. Okay, then trim this part. Okay, now you cannot leave it like this. Okay, you have to join it tangentially. So how you will join this? You should go in. Now listen here. To join this, you have to go in line command and click on the point of the quadrant. Okay, so this is a quadrant. So click on quadrant of above line, above curve, and quadrant of the below curve. Okay, and then trim. Okay. Then here something is remaining. From here I am drawing one vertical line. From here also there will be one vertical line. Draw extra and trim unwanted part. This line should be vertical, so that it will show me the end of the surface. Okay, so this is done. So this is done with this figure.